What's up, everybody? My name is Wulf from Wulf Gaming. So, this game is called Gone Home. This is a very interesting game. It's not very much of an action-based game. It's more of a storytelling type game. There's a lot of emotion and depth put into this game that I feel a lot of you guys might be interested in. This covers some very delicate topics, primarily loss and LGBT type topics from what I've heard so far. From what I've seen and kind of heard from the developer diaries, I watched a friend stream this. I wanted to watch ShaynainShambles play through this. I was gonna say gameplay. Play through this, but I didn't want to spoil it for myself because this is a very story-rich game, and so I want to experience it firsthand. So this is something big because I'm a supporter of the LGBT community. Like, I will help them in their cause for like equality and such, that everyone has the right to love who they choose to love or not love, that kind of thing. Be with who you want to be is my motto type thing. I don't know. Aside from that, let's delve right into the story. So just know there's a lot of heavy topics in this, guys. I might split this into two videos, two very long videos, so that way we can kind of explore the environment and yeah. Let's go. Modifiers. What's this? All lights on. Disable map. Unlock all doors. Disable voice diaries. Enable commentary. Nah, let's do this all straight through first, because yeah. And it's recording correctly too as we speak, which is good. Okay, this is a very heavy game, so bear with me. It was a really hard time trying to get this to record correctly. Alright, there it is. And I'm lefty, so this makes it very tricky for me. Moving audio. There.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really, seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Alright, let's see where this goes. June 7th, 1995. So this will appeal to all you 90s babies out there. If you can remember the 90s. Maybe 80s kids. Whoa. So, whoa. So this is very ambient in terms of the sound as well. So if you can, listen closely to both the dialogue, the audio, and the music. They all blend beautifully together. In the live stream I've seen. Oh shit. So this is mainly an exploration game. Look, cut. Wait, did I mess up the controls? Controls, rebind, interact, restore defaults really quick. There it is. 2, 3. I am so sorry about this, guys. It's because it really wanted to bug it. Right, mouse, left shift. Alright, there we go. There we go, I fixed it. Oh, cool. So that's how you do that. Whoa. So, my name is Caitlin Greenbrier. So we headed to Portland from flight number 270, and the date is June 6th. Oh, cool. So I could crouch. Okay. So I'm guessing we just returned from what looks like, I want to say Germany. I think that's Germany. If I remember my flags correctly. Germany. What's this? There's a note. Well, let's see. Katie, I'm sorry I can't be there to see you, but it is impossible. Please don't go digging around trying to find out where I am. I don't want anyone to know. We'll see each other again someday. Don't be worried. I love you. Sam. Okay. It's locked. Okay. If I had to guess where the key would be, it's probably somewhere in the door. I can't jump. Okay. Where would the key be? Wow, that is loud. Oh my god. No? Let's see. Ah. Whoa. Aha. Found it. Alright. Whoa, frame drops. Frame drops. Okay. It's very dark in here. So, it's supposed to give a little bit of a horror feel, but more ambience as well. So, there's a folder here. Invoice. Wellsprings Movers, Harper Drive, Terrence Greenbrier. Okay, boxes in the kitchen, 8.
Dear Katie, so much has changed, even just since you've been away. We moved into this house. I'm at a new school, and my big sister being gone for a year doesn't make it any easier. It doesn't feel real, but I'm not gonna let it faze me. I used to tell you everything, and if I can't do it in person, because you're off gallivanting around who knows where, I'll tell it to this journal, just like I was talking to you.
Whoa. At the new house. So this game is also very interactive in terms of like what you can do. So like you can actually what the hell is it? There's a lot you can interact with for say drawers, lights. Oh, whoa, whoa, my speed is weird. What's this? I count. Left on gravity, right on. Oh, this is a map. 1 hour and 10 minutes. Huh. So it seems like there's a moving plan going on here. Now, this reminds me of BioShock right here. I think this game had a lot of BioShock influences as well. So. Whoa. That thunder. Ugh, it's scary. Forest Reservoir, Janice Greenbrier, Senior Conservationist. So I think that could be the mom? What's this board game here? Let's see. Over the Alps. So, if I remember correctly from the commentary, they actually also added, they actually crafted all the games, like what it would be like if it was a 90s type thing. So, that's a little fun fact. Pick up one of my trophies. Regional Track and Field Finals, April 21st, 1990. Girls 100-meter relay, first place. Wow! Not bad. Scalé. Oh, what's this? Hecho and Mexico. Yes. My old track trophy. 91, girls long jump. Damn, good job. Good job to the main character. Girl power. Hell yeah. Books. Yes. Because yes. You can really hear the thud of the character. Hey, look, a letter. Dear Jan, it's good to hear from you again. All this new house business sounds a little... sounds like quite the adventure. Remember the little dorm room we planned, we shared freshman year? God, I cannot read cursive. When we were miserable? Fantasizing about our dream homes? I always said I wanted a mansion. You said you just wanted a house in the woods. Look who got both. Somebody up there likes you. Jeez, that thunder. That's some weird act of, God, I guess. I could use some of that magic. Send me some lotto numbers, I'll play them. Seriously. But I shouldn't be complaining about this. Good old spirit love. Split? Something. I can't... Split level? Oh. We've had since Bob got transferred to Winnipeg. Oh, okay. God, I can't read the cursive. It's so bad. Not bad, but it's very nice, though. In the developers' dialogues, they said they actually got moms to write all of these, so that's something interesting. We just got new vinyl siding. Jealous yet? Let me know if you... Oh god, I can't read that. If you ever want to trade places. So how are the girls doing? Has Katie left on her big European adventure yet? Speaking of jealous, right back soon. I miss you. You meet Carol. Okay, so this might be the mom's old friend, which is pretty cool. That's interesting. They put a lot of depth into the characters in this game. That's locked. So I watched my friend, for sure, Matt, play this game on his live streams. On one of his live streams, but I tried not to watch too much of it. Build shit. Oh, cool. No. Sam, Daniel from the old neighborhood called. He wants to come back to see the new house. Call him back. Mom, Daniel is a total weirdo. The only reason I ever hang out with him in the first place is he had a Nintendo when we were little. Huh. Hello?
Sam. Sam. Hello?
Eerie.
Sam! Sam, where are you?
Whoa.
Really?
Oh
I
god.
need to talk to you.
Jeez. I can really feel it.
Please be there.
Hi, Mom. So I got my ticket home from Europe. I get back on June 6th, but it's a really late flight because that was the cheapest, so it gets in at midnight. But don't worry, I'll get a shuttle from the airport so you don't have to pick me up. Like, really seriously, you don't have to. Okay, so, love you. See you soon. Bye.
Seems like I can't call anybody either. I wonder why. Well, let's see. So Sam, Katie, Mom, Dad. Okay, so I'm assuming those two are the parents, and then... So I'm guessing Sam is the friend of Katie, who's my character, if I remember correctly. Oh, hey. Oh, hey. That's not eerie. Hello? I heard something. That's a little eerie. Hey, it's one of the postcards I sent. Pally. Hi, Mom, Dad, and Sam. I'm in Paris. I've done many Parisian things, including eating le petit déjeuner. Ah, god damn it, Vesta. I need your help here. Le petit déjeuner. And wearing a beret. I'm gonna have lots of film to develop when I get back. Sam, I'm bringing you back something from the Shakespeare Book Company, since you are my favorite sister. Oh, okay, so Sam's a sister. Love you all, Katie. Mom, Dad, and Sam. Oh, okay. One Arbor Hill. That's cool. I'm just gonna assume there's like a TV. Hello. Oh, hello. DeSoto. Who's DeSoto? Wait, there's an obituary? Who this? Oscar Doc Mason. Died of peacefully last month. Dr. Mason was born on September 8th, 1933. Oh wait, that's in game. That's eerie as hell. I'll catch you. Whoa, massive frame drops right now. I'm getting 9 frames per second right now. Holy crap. Hey, look, a note. Welcome, new student. We hope that you're excited for your first day at Goodfellow High... Jesus. That's a bit scary still. At Goodfellow High School, as we are. Please be sure to bring the following with you into your first day of classes, so you can get right into the swing of things. Study folder, blah, 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 blah. You can read that on your own, guys. I'll let you pause that. A positive attitude. Please remember to get plenty of sleep the night before, and blah, blah, blah. Okay. Oh.
Oh my god. You are so lucky you finished high school before we moved into this house. So, it's the first day of school, and there I am, introducing myself to the class. And I say that I just moved into the house on Arbor Hill. All of a sudden, every kid in the room turns and just stares like I suddenly transformed into a mutant. I just stood there, wishing pretty hard for a rewind button. Because now maybe nobody knows my name, but they all know who I am. The Psycho House girl. Great.
Interesting. Okay, let's see. What if JFK wasn't JFK? Chinese, Japanese, Lebanese? What? JFK president. You can do better. Back to basics. Interesting. What's this? Pioneer Laserdisc Compact. What's this? Oh, no, not that. That. No? Okay. And I can't open this? No. So I remember there's also one of the secrets in here, from if I'm remembering the stream correctly. Like, I'm gonna go off a lot of what I remember from the stream, but the finding the secrets I'm gonna have to search up because I really, really don't want to be leaving you guys on a wild goose chase for it. It's just to be fair, right, guys? So, electrical inspection form, Arbor Hill, wiring this house. I'll let you guys read this. I'm a little on reading. It's about 2:28 in the morning here, so I don't feel like reading right now. You can really hear the stuff, though. Like, I can hear the music, I can hear the rain. They put a lot of detail into this game. So let's see. A stranger under my roof. Police. Interesting. Now, if I remember correctly, 0451. That was a code to something. I'll need to look for what it goes to. Dear Terrence, David asked me to write you regarding the reviews. You've been submitting your last few months. You can pause to read this, guys, and it's just, I kind of want to get the ball rolling a little bit. It's about 20 minutes in the game already. I've been doing nothing. Also, if I remember correctly, one of these opened this. Because look, this bookcase looks a little peculiar to you, doesn't it? I mean, look at that. Look at that flawless seam right there. Okay, aside from that, though, I remember there's a secret here to get this door open. But I'll find out where the 0451 goes. The classics. Pot. I think 0451 went to this thing here. There's a dad's secret fit. Yeah. So 0451. There it is. Ow, my ears. Holy crap. Read document. Dear Mr. Mason, please find enclosed original document typed to copy of records. Oscar Mason. Sorry, it's just weird. I'm in the manual breathing phase right now. What's this? Will and Testament. Oh. I cannot read any of that. If any of you guys can read that, please do it so for me. I cannot, for the life of me, right now read that. Irish whiskey. Alright. Too bad it's not Bioshock where it'll just shatter it. Oh. Jeez. That's what was making the noise.
Dawn County, Tacoma County, and Wistaria.
Severe weather warning.
Residents are strongly urged to stay indoors and secure all windows and doors. Flood conditions are expected at lower elevation.
Thought this might help. This is very 90s.
You know that feeling where the first moment you see someone, it's like they have a big gold star around them, and you have to get to know them? Well, there's this girl. I think she's a senior. She's usually dressed kind of punk. But sometimes I see her in this, army uniform. And she's always drawing in this notebook, looking so intense. I had no idea how I would ever, have an excuse to talk to her. Till I noticed she and her friends hang out and play Street Fighter at the 7-Eleven every day after school.
That's an interesting note of detail. Chapter 20, Channel 25, X-Files. What is this? Bratmobile. That's awesome. I want that button. If any of you guys can make that button, please make that for me. Alright, please. No thank you. I don't want to be hearing any more of that. Hi, Terry. Enclosing. Okay. So, Terry was the dad, right? I'm forgetting everything already. It's okay. Hauntings and poker. Truth behind the stories of familiar pagan ancestors. Alright. What's this? Oh shit. Read the story. The Heaven at the Edge of the World, Samantha Greenbrier, Grade 2. Story. The Turtle People, Part 1. Oh shoot. At the lake of the depth of the ocean. You guys can read this. I'm just gonna kind of read this over. I'm actually gonna skip. So. That's adorable. That's very adorable. There's something relaxing about this game as well. About how you're exploring the house and you get to know the life of the character. You discover the character as you go along playing with the character. So, yeah. Did I do something wrong? Did I do something wrong about reading his stuff? The Accidental Savior. Not just other Jews. Well, that's cool. I'd like to read that book if that was real. Hello. Oh, this is technically copyrighted music, I think. Yeah. This is my kind of music, actually. Okay, role model. Oh yeah, side A and side B. Girl Scout. Let's put that aside. It only plays the one side. Okay, fine. Fine, if that's how the game wants to do this. Okay. Huh. Coupons! I never use coupons. Do you guys use coupons? I don't know. Lights! Oh god, this is dark as hell. Whew. Let's see. Open folder. Reproductive... menstrual cycle. Oh god, sex ed. I never really had to deal with that class, but I just... yeah... High school is weird. Wait, what? Wait, what? Health class. Interesting. Very interesting. World history. Yes. Let's see. What an old-timey feel. Yeah, man. Jazz it up. Oh shit. I am so sorry. I am so sorry about that, guys, but copyrights. I'm like, that was nice. It was really nice. It was really good. But unfortunately, oh. Huh. Interesting. The Accidental Pariah. That's interesting. Hey, what's this? Oh, that's a flask. Well then, so the dad is an author, and it seems that things went wrong. There's a lot of his books. The Accidental Savior. Oh, hey, what's this? Please give this to your mother. Janice, thank you for having Danny over to your new home. He has missed having his friend Samantha in the neighborhood very much. Then he asked if he could lend Samantha his Nintendo Street Fighting tape. I gave my permission. He needs to spend less time with those games anyways. No hurry returning it. Let Samantha know that she's welcome. Nope.
When you live in one place your whole life, your next door neighbor is kind of like your default friend.
Yeah.
And Daniel only got weirder over the years. So moving away has been a good excuse to, like, not see him anymore. But he did always have the good Nintendo games. Maybe I'll give him a call.
That's a little difficult for me to relate to right there, because I never did that as a kid. Growing up, I never had the chance to hang out with the neighbor kids, except in school. Like, where my next door neighbor went to school with me, we hung out, we were friends, but we weren't really that close. I never really had that closest friend type thing. Oh my god, the string is pissing me off. But yeah, so what was that like for you guys? Put it in the comments. Tell me, what was that like, having that next door neighbor best friend type thing, or default friend? What was your default friend go-to type thing? Tell me in the comments. I'd like to hear your guys' stories. Something interesting. Hey Lonnie, so if you wanted to come over to my house, just on this. Okay. Oh, hello.
So you know what they say about the best laid plans of mice and men? Yeah, turns out it applies to Street Fighter too. At least I worked up the courage to walk into the 7-Eleven and ask for a turn, but all that practice at home did not exactly translate in the wild. So after I was finished getting my butt kicked, I followed them outside while they smoked. And that was when she asked me if I was that psycho house girl. But then she said she's always really wanted to see the psycho house. Her name is Lonnie.
Oh,
She's coming over tomorrow.
interesting. The best way to make friends is get your butt kicked by them, I guess. No, I'm just kidding. Katie, please tell mom and dad. Sorry about the stuff that's missing. What? Okay. But that's... Oh my god. That's one way of making friends, though. I mean, like, getting your butt handed to you when you wanted to play some Street Fighter. I mean, like, that's a good thing. When you have friends with common interests in a common thing. So, for me, actually, I make a lot of friends just by being a gamer. And gaming. Let's see, so that door is locked. That is locked to the basement, music room, dad's office. Okay, cool. Alright, upstairs we go. But yeah, no, that's a fun way of making friends right there, actually. To just get out there, ask for a turn, use paper clipping, controlled burn, Boone County, Janice Greenbrier. Alright. Oh, wait. Here, let me give you guys a quick second to pause. And go. Okay. So yeah, that's an interesting way of making a friend. Getting your butt handed to you. Let's see, read personal calendar. Oh god, I cannot read this. Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That looks like fun. Comb. Oh my god, that is such a 90s comb. Let's see, examine form. Okay. I'm just going to leave everything open, primarily because I'm lazy to actually close it. But this is a very immersive game. Oh, hey, a cassette. Bratmobile's Potty Mouth. Not bad, actually. That's a... Oh.
It's weird hanging out with girls. Daniel was around ever since I was little, and other girls? I don't know. But being around Lonnie is like instantly just right. I gave her the grand Psycho House tour and took my revenge on Super Nintendo. And it was like, I don't know, I finally found someone I feel normal around. I drove her home and she gave me this tape and said, "You have got to listen to this." I haven't stopped playing it since.
Huh. That's cute. That's the hell? Whoa, that's very eerie. God. Okay. That's cute. That's the kind of friendship that you know will last. But it leads to something more right there. To whom it may concern, I, Samantha Greenbrier, I'm 17 years old and am therefore independently functional human being. The fact that you still forbid me from going into the city on my own is frankly absurd, compared with Katie, who is only 3 years older than me, and allowed to... Also, oh, there's something interesting about thinking you're old enough to like do things on your own. I remember that. Like, I just wanted to like see stuff on my own, kind of thing. Let's see. Close jar. Nope. There's the cassette. So, Bratmobile. Cool schmool. What's this?
We're so cool, yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're so cool.
Sam, I think the
We're
creator...
so cool, yeah, yeah. Fuck you too. Cool, schmuck.
I think this is an original to the game. So, this is really loud. Oh my god. It's wrecking my ears right now. That's what they call these emery boards? I did not know that. Nail polish. Nailed it! Nailed it! That's awesome. Okay, there's the hallway I was just in. Okay, I'm sorry. There's only so much I can handle with extra background music. It kind of makes me lose focus. Okay, so this is something interesting. So if you look at this and try to cross your eyes, there's actually a figure that comes up. You guys try it. I can't. I don't know why. I just can't cross my eyes for this. And then this one. Ooh. So supposedly there's some extra figure in there. I forgot what it was called. Stereographs or something like that from the 80s. That's what the developers put in to this game. This is a little Easter egg. It's a subtle hint, but it's very interesting. Anything in here? Nintendo! Super Spitfire. Nice. Journey of Crystal. Okay. I get it. Legend of Zelda. Adventures of the Cat. That's awesome. Read codes. Fireball. Yes. Chun-Li moves. That's a bit eerie. But this isn't that kind of game, so I don't really have anything to worry about with that. Oh wait, there's a combination there. Who this? This is so 90s. 101.7? Let's see. 1.7? Nope. I know the code is here somewhere. Hello. Oh shit. What's this? 1965, that's what it'd be. 150. That's cool. Wait, what did I say again? 1965? I think that's what the code would be. Huh. Hey! Oh, I thought it said Kids in America. My bad. Kurt Cobain, 6794. Yeah. Oh, God. Did you ever have that, Kurt? Did you guys ever listen to Nirvana back then? I grew up a little bit with Nirvana. It was... I don't know. Something about their grunge sound was very amazing. I just felt it. You know what I mean? Like, when you feel the music. Okay, let's see. Mitten, 1888. Oh, Mitten was a kitty. Mitten kitty. Got your number. Oh my god. That'd be a great game. Mom, man, Sam had this in like 4th grade. Let's see. Grab book. Holy Bible. Interesting. Oh wait, sorry. Here, let me guys give you a chance to pause and read this. So, pause. Go. Pause. Go. Pause. Go. Okay, cool. Alright guys, I hope you had enough time to read that. Sonic. Let's see. 1994? What was the code to her locker? I can't remember that. There's hints. There's always hints somewhere. But I just can't find it. What is this? Frankenstein? Ben Hur. Oliver Twist. Emma. Not bad. Very nice choices in this. The Misfits. I get it. Let's see. Anything else back here I could examine, grab? 1991. No, there's nothing here that I could think of. I want to believe. This looks like a room I would have if I was in my own house. Like, this is how it'd be: scattered, everything on the floor. Yeah. Let's see. There should be a code here somewhere. Guess not. Okay. We'll open that locker later. I know it's important. There's something inside that locker, if I remember correctly. Oh, hey. What's this? Hey, son, do you want to see Pulp Fiction after school? Pulp Fiction. Say what again? I love that. Word books. Nah. You guys should have had enough time to read that. TBH. Cabinet. Yeah. What's this one? Nailed it. Cinnamon. That's awesome, actually. You can be immersive. No, I'm just kidding. I'm not MXR. I can't do that. Toilet paper roll. Tampons. Yeah, no. No. I'm not messing with any of that stuff. That's... Hello. Wild color. Red right hand. Alright, well, there's instructions on how to dye your hair if you guys want to do that. Oh, hey.
Lonnie brought her hair dye over today. She said, I need to fix these roots. Think you could help? Dyeing hair is weirdly intimate. I don't know if I've touched someone else's scalp before. That's pretty intimate, right? It felt intimate. We looked in the mirror together after, and I expected her to say something about how it looked crappy or good or whatever. But that's when she said, "You're so beautiful." Oh. And she was looking at me. Right in that moment, I wanted to say something, but I waited. And the moment was gone.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That's just beautiful. That's just beautiful. I just got chills. You have to excuse me. I'm a sucker for like love stories like that where it's just like, oh man, just the way she talked about it. It was just so, it sounded so real. Like you're hearing the story from someone. Like, well, you are hearing the story from someone, but like as in, it's like they're telling to you directly. Yeah. Your mom and dad and Sam. I am in the channel. This is my second passage through channel. There we go. Yay. That looks like fun. Drawer. Another Bible. Bible. Huh. Interesting. So there's some conflicting stuff right there. Whoa! Jesus, lightning, thunder. Hey, Earth, Wind, and Fire. Nice. Hippie parents. That's awesome. Maybe it was 1982. Let me try that really quick. I just want to see what I could do. I want that sign for my door. Let's try 1982. Still nothing. There should be something here. You guys have to excuse me for that. Oh, there's an Easter egg with this. I'll show you guys later what the Easter egg is. It's the best journal in the entire game for it. Let's see, stand, leave the house lights on. The bed is your sister. Let's see. Nope. Okay, let's explore the parents' room. Hello. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Nero. Heh. Trojan. Heh. You guys don't know what it is, you're too young to know what it is, so don't... I'm not... let's just say it's contradicting with what the parents have in that drawer. A bible and a thingy. Lol. Jeans. Socks. Oh my god. Them textures. Them textures, though. Alright, let's continue on. So yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this exploration thing we're doing right now. It's just, you know, it's a change of pace of what I'm normally doing. Where in the game I'm just screaming my head off. Mittens. Ah, Mittens the cat. H5.
Kitty, kitty.
No? Nothing. Humper! Dirty underwear. Bed sheets. Hello. Oh god, I cannot read this. You guys can read this? I won't. And unpause. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's a babby. And that is so 1980s. It's cute. It's adorable. Hello. Well then. What is this? A ghost game. Oh yeah. These are actually family photos of the developers' families. So that was a little something interesting they added. What's this? Watercolor techniques. Nice. I'd like a book like that. Whew. Let's see. I don't know. I'm trying to think of topics to talk about in this game because there's not much to it. Well, there's still a lot to it. You know what I mean? So where's the light switch in here? What's up with these weird rustic lights though? It's a very Bioshocky. And I can never complete a single thought. Sorry. Ugh. After the honeymoon, rediscovering your spouse. Oh god. After the honeymoon. Part 1. I agree with you on that one. No one wants to think about that. Thank you very much. I mean, like, I give it to couples who do after that, but it's just like, damn. I mean, like, if you got that stamina, sure, go for it. Hello. Katie, Mom and Dad were going to make up the guest room for you to stay in for the summer, but you... I mean... So this was supposed to be the guest room. Books! Huh. August 31st, 1994. Wait. Okay, yes, this is recording. That's running out of battery. Oh my god, that's only got 5 minutes left. Okay, so... Tall shadow. God, I want to get one more... Oh, hey. Journal in, at least. Okay, let's see. Orienteer Rifle Team Adventure Training. That's nice. Oh. I want to get one more journal in before my camera dies. Or at least until I can change the battery. But it's so hard to find. Ooh, an art room. Wait, is there a lamp? Yes. Oh, hey. This evaluation, Janice Greenbrier. Exemplary. Huh. Hello. There's a tape there. I need to find the tape. Something tells me therapy is going on here. Halloween show, The Misfits. Well, oh hey, there it is.
Sometimes you just have to lie to Mom and Dad. Like when Lonnie asked me to see a band with her and stay over at her friend's place in the city after.
Oh, wow.
That's a lie to Mom and Dad's situation. But it was so worth it. The girls on stage were just so loud and real and awesome. And everybody was moving together like one huge tide of sound. Between two songs, Lonnie leaned over and said, "How do you like your first show?" I was so happy. I felt tears starting in my eyes. And then she up and hugged me.
Oh.
I think she could tell.
That's cute. Have you ever gone to a concert with your friends? Like, it's something different than going with your family, but it's still... My ears. Holy shit. Yeah. This is a Riot Girl type sound. That's what they're going for here. Nice. I like it, but I can't handle it right now. So... Have you ever done that, though, where you lied to your parents to do something? Oh my god, my camera's dying! No! Alright, I think I'm gonna have to leave this episode here. I'm sorry, guys, I'm gonna have to rush this ending, but right now, this is what's happening. So, thank you guys for watching this episode of Gone Home. I'm gonna continue this. It's gonna be a little bit of a long process because of how much I explore and how much I'm talking to you guys about this game, where there's a lot of concepts. Please leave a like, favorite, comment, and I'll have to see you guys in the next episode. I am so sorry about this. This is Shadow Wolf, signing off.